Hey guys, so for our week 4 practice, what we're going to do is take some of the drills that we worked on earlier in the week and we're going to combine them into a nice exhausting sun salutation flow. So be ready to sweat, be ready for your legs to be burning, be ready for your upper body to burn, and also try out some new things that you may not have incorporated in your practice before. So before we start, let's get on all fours and just warm up the core, warm up the legs, warm up the arms. So take a moment, align yourself. We've done this before. Fingers and hands pressed into the mat, wrists, elbows, shoulders aligned. Externally rotate the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips. And we're gonna start with sunbird pose. So we're going to take the right arm out in front of us, thumb facing up, and extend the left leg out behind us, pinky toe facing down. So just take a few breaths here, start to warm up the core, get that down hand warmed up, that down leg warmed up. Still engaging through the right arm and through the left leg. And a couple more breaths here. And to really get the core warmed up, we're gonna take a deep inhale, extend through the arm and leg. As we exhale, crunch down the middle. Inhale, extend, crunch down the middle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more, inhale, exhale, 2 more, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale and hold for 3, round the spine, 2, 1. Press the right hand down, left knee down, do a couple cat-cows here to loosen up the core, open up the shoulders. And one more cat-cow. And come back to neutral spine position. And extend the left arm out in front. Right arm back behind us, thumb facing up, pinky toe turned towards the mat. And continue to breathe. Press through that right hand, press through that left knee. Extend through the left arm, extend through the right leg. Keep that spine nice and straight. Try not to turn over. Find balance in between the two. And take a deep inhale. Extend through the left arm, right leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 3. Inhale, 4. And 5, inhale, 6, inhale, 7, last one, inhale, 8, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Press the hand and knee down, go back into your cat-cow. And press the hands into the mat, tuck the toes underneath, send the hips up and back for downward dog. Take a moment to rock the knees back and forth. Rock the hips side to side. Start to get the body moving, maybe sink into the shoulders a little bit more. Maybe come up onto the tippy toes and press the heels down towards the mat. And step both feet to the top of the mat. Coming into half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift again. Exhale, forward fold. Let the arms hang. Maybe hold on to the forearms or the elbows. Rock side to side. Let gravity take over for a second. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come up to a nice standing position. Bring the arms to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. We'll start off with a light sun salutation to begin with. Exhale, step the feet to the back of the mat. into plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping both feet to the top of the mat. Coming into half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to work into sun salutation B and incorporate our lunge drills. So as we come up, coming into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift on the inhale. Exhale, back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. We're gonna inhale the right leg to the sky, step it to the top of the mat on your exhale. Stay in that lunge. What we're gonna do here is incorporate 5 pulsating lunges. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Place the hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And inhaling the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it to the top of the mat. Nice high lunge. And 5 pulsating lunges here. Deep inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Step the hands to the mat or place the hands on the mat. Step back to plank. From plank, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, step to the top of the mat, coming into half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to plank. Now we'll start throwing our pulsating chaturangas in there. So shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. We're gonna go 3 pulsating chaturangas. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Step it to the top of the mat. Going back into our pulsating lunges. So 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank. And 3 more pulsating chaturangas. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale it to the top of the mat. Coming up in a high lunge. 5 pulsating lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the mat. Stepping back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3 pulsating chaturangas. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog. And let's go downward dog to half lift. Inhale as you step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale back into that chair pose. And right back down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to your plank. Still on our 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. This time we're going to go into our step ups. So come up to a high lunge and big step forward, bring that knee to the chest and step back. And 2, we'll do 3 more. 3, 4, last 1, 5. Step back, hands to the mat, step back to plank. 3 chaturanga push-ups. And upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Step it to the top of the mat. high lunge, and bringing the right knee into the chest. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step back, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Upward dog or cobra. And downward dog. Step both feet to the top of the mat. Half lift. And forward fold. Inhaling the chair pose. Second to the last round. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Step back to our plank. Shift forward, 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Upward dog or cobra. And downward dog. Inhaling the right leg to the sky. Exhale to the top of the mat. We'll go one more round with the step ups. 5 on each leg. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale to the top of the mat. Come up nice and tall and step forward with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back, hands to the mat, plank, and shift forward. 1, 2, 3. Upward dog and downward dog. Now we're going to work into our downward dog to half lift transition. So looking out in front of the hands, press the hands to the mat. Exhale as you bend the knees. Step or jump to the top of the mat on your inhale. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Last round. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale it to the top of the mat. Now we go our explosive lunge jumps. We're only going to do 3. Deep inhale. Exhale, jump and back. 2, and 1 more. 3, step back, hands to the mat, back to plank, shift forward, chaturanga. 1, 2, 3, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale to the top of the mat, high lunge. And 3 jumps on the left leg, ready, forward. 1, 2, last 1, 3, and hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and exhale, downward dog. So if you want to take it a step further, you can do that jump into crow. If you're feeling a little froggy, you can go into handstand. That's what I'll do now. So exhale, inhale, jump. And somehow find your way to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to chair pose. And stand nice and tall. Bring hands to heart center. So we'll bring it down to the mat for our cool down. So those are just options you can add into your sun salutation to make it a little more dynamic, make it a little more cardio based, get your heart running, and make your triceps freeze up like mine did. So laying back onto the mat, we're going to press the hands into the mat, bring the feet close to the glutes, and just for a second, press up into bridge. Take a couple breaths here. And slowly lower down, widen the feet out to the edges of the mat, And just gently windshield wipe the legs side to side. So first we're gonna rock the feet or the legs all the way over to the right. We're gonna take the right foot, place it across the left thigh, encourage that left knee towards the ground. So not forcing it, but just encouraging it. Allow gravity in your foot to take over. Help open up the quad, the hip flexors, give the core a little bit of a stretch. And keeping that right foot across the left thigh, we're gonna rock back to center, flex the right foot so that you protect your knee joint, and then press the hands into the mat, lift up. Now really allow gravity to take over and let that right knee hang. And slowly lower the hips down to the mat, keeping the right foot still across the left thigh. We're gonna rock over until the sole of your right foot is on the ground. Now we're gonna take the left hand, press it on the inside of that right knee, pressing the knee towards the front of the mat or the back of the mat in my case, and allow that hip to open up. And rock back to center. Release the foot off the thigh, widen the feet back out, and go back into your windshield wipers. And rocking all the way over to the left. Take that left foot, place it across that right thigh. Allow the weight of your left foot and gravity to take over, encouraging that right knee towards the ground. And keeping that left foot across the right thigh, we're gonna rock back to center, flex the left foot so that you protect the left knee, and then press up into bridge, allow gravity to pull that knee down. And slowly lower the glutes down to the mat, keeping the foot still across the thigh. Rock all the way over to the right so that the bottom of your left foot touches the ground. Use the right hand, press it on the inside of that left knee, and pressing it towards the front of the mat. And keeping that foot across the right thigh, rock back to center and release the left foot to the mat. Widen the feet to the edges of the mat, and one more time, windshield wipe side to side. And stop in the center, bring the feet close to the glutes, press the hands into the mat. Now we can go deeper into a bridge or a wheel if you choose to. Pressing the hands into the mat and pressing the hips up to the sky. Now, if you'd like, give yourself a little bit of a shoulder and chest opener. You can clasp the hands and walk the shoulders behind the back and press up from there. If you'd like, you can go into a wheel. I won't do that because I don't know where my hair is right now. And continue to breathe. A couple more breaths here. And slowly lower the hips down, bringing the knees into the chest and extend the legs to the sky, flexing the feet. You can stay right here. If you want to take it a step further, you can take the legs behind the head into plow pose. If you'd rather do an inversion, take the legs to the sky into shoulder stand. And slowly bring the body back down to the mat. Prepare yourself for Shavasana or to continue on with your day. So hopefully you got a good sweat in. Hopefully your triceps didn't Charlie horse on you like mine did. But I appreciate you joining me on the mat today. Hope you'll join me. Sign up at yogajournal.com.
Insert your text here.